Welcome to the Forgero Mod Spotlight. This is a mod that adds multi-part tools to Minecraft, specifically in Fabric. And I want to just show you to begin how we might get started. So we're going to start by doing this, and we're going to get a handle. Then we're going to do this, and we're going to get a pickaxe head. So we'll put those down, and then we can combine the handle with the pickaxe head. And we're going to get a pickaxe. Now, if I wanted to uncraft it, I could use the assembly station, give me those items back. What I could do is go to the smithing table here, and I could add a secondary material to it, say netherite. Not really that practical, but you could do it. So you could do oak, pickaxe head, slot, tip reinforcement, netherite. So you can do that, and I could put that back on here like this. There's also a slot for binding as well. And we could take a binding, say, this is a simple binding, this one, and you see we'll add it onto that as well. So we could take, so for instance, a binding, say an iron binding. You can then put gems on. These are all the different gems that are available, and these essentially add various different stats. So durability maybe on the diamond. And then you can see also increase the rarity there. Put some materials on there as well, so like a polar bear pelt or something like that. That could go on. So put that in there, and then we could put the pickaxe in there, and then this in there. And there you go. So there's like a fully sort of, maybe not exactly what you want to have, but that is a fully sort of completed pickaxe there. So one of the things to keep in mind, right, is that you've got these things called schematics. Now schematics, the binding one is available, you can craft it. The others are all loot chested. And you see there's things like master crafted. These ones are from rarer loot chests, like Ancient City, I think. So some of them will be in loot chests, some of them are mob drops, a variety of different stuff there. You see, for instance, you've got like tree choppers, and you've got like vein miners as well and stuff like that. So a bunch of different sorts of things that you can have here. And you do need to craft them. If you take a look at some of the crafting recipes, so let's look at the master crafted pickaxe, for instance. So these are all things. So these are all the sort of materials you can make. So another really cool thing is that, unlike, for instance, Tinkers, where you just have to use the Tinker system, you can actually put these directly in the enchanting table, and you can see I can then enchant it as well. So there we go. I've got, wow, Silk Touch. That's pretty lucky. So that's pretty cool as well, right? So you can do all the stuff, and you can do all the gems, and you can customize all the different tool parts, and then you can also have a enchant as well on it. So a bunch of like things that you get. Now, just to sort of make it a bit clearer, it's fortunate that there is actually a way to see basically the whole lot. So what that does, as you can see, is it creates this tool station area and kind of explains the things that I sort of was mentioning here. So you have the primary material, which I made it oak, and then I put the netherite as a secondary material here. And you can see all the different materials. There's various different schematics. Tool parts, you can see, sort of showed you how to create those as well. More tool parts. And more tool parts. And here's what you need to make all the different gems. There's the Magnetico gem. This one is like a pulls items towards you. That's the effect of that. The others, it's like a, you know, fortune or durability and stuff like that. And yeah, and here you can see a bunch of different tools. So that's pretty cool, right? I was messing around with this earlier, so I have got some things. This is sort of like what your toolkit might look like various different things. Oh yeah, the levels on the gems. So what you can do, for instance, is you can only craft the level 1 gems. But if you wanted to upgrade them, and you see the rarity goes massively up. Like some of the rarities that I've got here, that's 306 on that one. I think I might even have some higher ones. That's 400 because I've used mastercrafted pickaxe head, mastercrafted handle. And yeah, you can just and you can easily just get these things out. Like if you just do that, right? And you can see, and then I can see, oh, I used the polar bear pelt as a material for that one. So things like that. So for instance, I've got here's this axe, which I've got vein mining on. And the reason I've got vein mining is because you can see the different schematics. Some of them have got vein mining: the pickaxe head, the tree chopper, and the reaper. So what it does basically is, yeah, it will combine the values. So you can see it's quite slow to do it because it's mining all the blocks at once. And there goes all that. You can see I've got vein mining on the pickaxe here as well. So for instance, if I had some diamonds, these are obviously just a few different use cases. So we'll just do, let's do, so we get a vein mining pickaxe here. You see again, it's going to be quite slow because it's calculating the value for all the different blocks. And that is it. So thanks for watching.